get up out of here. Big up your status, big up each and every one of you. Yeah, shout out, yeah, big shout, then out to Bonza. Just killing it, yeah, big up for that one, mate. Yeah, alcohol, big up yourself also, yeah, represent Italy hard. Yeah, big up the DJ Boo, you know what, it's good to be back up inside here. I'll try not to make it so long until the next time I'm up in here, yeah? Next week, don't forget, don't think twice. Next drum and bass beat subset event, 28th of May in the Town High Wickham, yeah? Make sure you keep it locked for future shows and more info on that one.
It's the DJ fully equipped. The DJ hitman will bully you quick. Heavy artillery are full up of clips. Step to the unks, they're pulling that cycle, fam. Hey, yo. Hey yo, it's the Skibbity, the SKI, Scalamarkington, how you mean? Right about now you're locked onto the heavy artillery man them. They got this thing on Smash fam, Bear Bangers and Massington, all day long. It's nothing fam a bankster. Jesus, run it, SNM.
Right, mic check 1 2. Yeah, mic check 1 2. You're listening to the Heavy Artillery Show with myself, DJ Fully Equipped, alongside DJ Hitman. And like you know, if you've watched the show regularly, what we do is we like to bring a guest down, whether they're known, unknown, you know what I mean, put them through an interview, help them promote whatever going on with them, and basically just giving you, the viewers, a chance to ask them questions and stuff you might never get the chance to, because you know these boys are busy when you approach them in a rave and stuff like that. You can't really ask them. You're feeling that, Pacso, you know what I mean? It's hard, innit?
You know what? Sometimes it's not we don't want to talk, it's just hard work, man. Someone's stopping in front of the monitor and you can't hear shit. All you can hear is just a load of screaming, man. It's hard, but it's the way it goes, isn't it?
Yeah, mate. So what it's about, like, you know what I mean? We just give you viewers the chance to actually get your questions down, get them across. You know what I mean? Today our special guest that we've got and we're interviewing is DJ Pacso. You call Pacso, you alright, mate?
All good, man, all good.
Yeah, from Higher Stakes, you know what I mean? He's had a lot of stuff put out there at the moment. Some of you DJs, up-and-coming DJs, are playing that stuff. You do lots of work with Sly and stuff like that. You've actually got your own record label just started up, haven't you? What's that called?
Higher Stakes, me and Sly's thing, Higher Stakes. The first release is out on vinyl. First digital release coming real soon. Ourselves with Ego Tripping. Big up Matt, big up Ian. Yeah, man. So big things, man. Also, you know what? While we're here talking about it, the next vinyl release as well is Hey Girl with Sly and Capo.
Capo,
big one, man.
Who's Capo? Sorry.
Capo is Shady, basically, but
yeah.
You know, the same with all of us, man. We're moving, just doing some different things. You know what I mean? He's branching out a little. It's about keeping moving. You know what I'm saying? Not being static. You know what I mean? We've got to keep
bringing
moving.
different
so, yeah, man.
things
Just
to
a
the
little
table,
different
innit?
angle. You know what? Shades is he's known a lot for them big lyrics, so bro. And you know, he's got them flows and that. He's got that locked. But
yeah, Shady's hard, man.
Me and Slut have been saying to him for a while now. You know, you can sing as well, man. We want to get you on the mic.
Can he sing? Can he?
Yeah. You know what? He's a big singer. He's a big singer.
Yeah, Shady can sing, people.
And you know, he don't do it often, but usually when he does it, it's just because he's vibes in, innit?
Well, seriously though, yeah?
Yeah,
good singer,
no,
yeah?
he's a good singer, man. He's a good singer. And, you know, we just caught him on the mic once doing a little vibes in thing. And Sly put it on the track, man, and we was like, you know what? It's a big one, man. I like that. So, yeah, that's the next vinyl on
What's
High
that called?
Stakes.
Sorry,
It's called Hey Girl.
Do you know the release date for that?
Nah, not yet.
Is it coming out on promo first or in
Yeah, it'll be promoing on vinyls first, and then obviously on release and MP3s, man. So looking forward to that one, man. That's going to be big. We've got to sort out the other side first as well. We've had a few.
Well, what are you doing? You doing a full vocal version and then?
I don't know, man. We've got a few ideas. We've got another No, you know what? I'm not even gonna say that. It's going all the way too quick, man. But yeah, we've got a few other tracks that are candidates for the double A, but that's the A side at the minute, definitely for the next final, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, alright, that's cool, man. Hold tight, Trips, they're locked in. Big up to you, brother. Hold tight, all the listeners. Remember, because it's a current interview, and what we do, we like to keep our questions rolling because we write up a program for all our artists that we have come on here. Make sure all your questions, you get them down, you get them sent in, and basically what we do, we take a break, you know what I mean, and we get to you viewers, and we get your questions out to Pacso, you know what I mean, any questions you might have, because you've got to remember, Pacso runs with Sly, like you said, you run with Shady, you know what I mean, you're in the game currently, you're releasing tunes, like, you're doing it, man, you know what I mean, I play a lot of your music.
Getting there, not doing it yet, but we're getting there, we're
no,
on the channel.
You're doing it, man, why not, you know what I mean, you're doing it, bro, I'm telling you, that's big, you know what I mean, so watch out for all the releases. Coming soon from Higher Level, Higher States. My apologies.
Big up Higher Level as well. Shabba, all the crew, yeah. Yardy, all the man, them. Big up.
Yeah, sorry. Big apologies there. Higher Stakes. Yeah, so yeah, that's cool, man. We'll speak to you a bit more about future stuff that you've got coming from Higher Stakes and stuff like that. If that's cool with you.
Yeah, all good, man.
Yeah, alright. Wicked, man.
Is that better?
Yeah, much better, man. Alright, cool. So let's get this running. Big up Hitman. You cool, brother? Yeah, man. I'll tell the Fat Beats family. We just run this interview. What we do about 20 to 30 minutes interview, and then hopefully Pacso, if it's cool with you, we get you up on the decks. Yeah.
Sweet.
Alright, sweet, man.
He's been hitting me up all week, yeah, with a sound clash thing. I'm making it
What's
public.
that?
Yeah. He's been hitting me up all week. I'm gonna clash you, man. I'm gonna burn you off and all that. Yeah. I love it. That's why I like a bit of spirit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like you guys, man. You're spirited.
I ain't even mixing tonight, you know.
Yeah, he's trying to push it off on you, Hitman, isn't it?
Nah, heavy artillery, man.
He ain't called Hitman for nothing, you know what I'm saying?
Behave yourself, son. No, I'm joking. Yeah, I've been hitting up Pacso. Like, whoever knows me, you know I'm fruity. But, nah, it's all good vibes, man. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of ideas coming through and stuff like that from myself. And, you know what I mean? Get a lot of respect from you guys,
Yeah,
you,
definitely,
Sly.
man.
You know
It's
what I
good
mean?
to see. It's good to see someone who has an idea and gets up and does it instead of just sitting there talking about, yeah, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Will you come and do this with us when we get it sorted? Get it sorted, and then you can talk to us, innit? And that's what you guys are doing. That's why as soon as you hit us up, full steam ahead, man. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to find that off a lot of people as well. When they see you doing it and how you're doing it, you're going to get the salute. You know what I'm saying? And you
Thanks
already
for that,
are.
man.
You know what I mean?
That's appreciation, you know what I mean? Stuff like that, but especially for an up-and-comer and up-and-comers out there, they hear that coming from someone like you in your position, you know what I mean?
You know,
It's just more
a lot
fuel.
of people forget, yeah, they think like that you've just appeared here. Like, I've been doing this a long time, man. My name is breaking through a little bit now, but I've been in this scene doing bits and bobs for a long time. Like, not just producing, not just DJing, having like radios in my kitchen, all sorts of things, man. I've been there from a long time, you know what I mean? Not the start, that would be silly to say that, but I've been here for a while, man. So, you know, when we're seeing you making your moves and that, we've been there. We've been at that point where we're trying to get people to listen to us, and it's hard, man. So, you know what I mean? You get a lot of respect when you're doing something right.
That's cool, man.
You know what I mean?
So we're getting a lot of people coming through at the moment. For questions already rolling out. Hold tight, Tritstar. Hold tight, the big boss man himself. Hold tight, Fat J locked in. So yeah, you ready? Let's start rolling this interview. Let's get it going. Big up Hitman on the decks right about now. Pacso in the building. Remember, get your questions down, and we will take a break, and we will get these questions given to Pacso. But we're just going to run the interview now. Remember, any feedback, good, negative feedback, it doesn't matter. Get it over to us so we can improve, or let us know if we're doing okay. Thank you very much. What have you got going on in the industry? I know you was talking about higher stakes and stuff like that. What are you planning to do? You got a few gigs coming up. Are you going to be doing gigs yourselves as you and Sly with higher stakes? You know what I mean? What have you got coming up,
We've
man?
got a few things coming up. So obviously the higher stakes thing is like me and Sly's solely ours. I've got a solo thing coming out soon on Music Hurts with Escape. That's called...
I've seen a few bits on Facebook about that.
Yeah, it's
That's
going off
cool,
well, man. It's going off well. Better than I thought it would. You know, I thought it was going to do well, but it's been a lot, man. It's good, like, in a good way, you know what I'm saying? But it's made a lot of difference, man. So, big up Escape. I know he's been pushing it hard, man. That's a big part of it.
Who's that? DJ Escape?
Yeah. Also Hazard, Groove Rider. A lot of the guys have been playing it, so, you know, thanks to all you lot. You know what I mean? We all need the push and that. So yeah, there's that, and Never Return on the flip. We've got me and Sly with what's it called, man? Warn there, man. It's you again. Coming on Thin People. That's
Big
pretty
tune
much
that,
now.
mate.
Yeah, man, that's doing well. You know what I'm saying? And just the way we've used the samples and that, a lot of people from outside drum and bass are hitting us up, and they're right on that track. So, you know, it's all
Yeah,
good,
because
man.
I'm sorry, Pacso, to cut you short there, because I remember Sly, when we interviewed Sly, he was saying that he's doing a lot of work with Skepta and people like that, not just in the drum and bass industry, in other industries.
That's right. Yeah.
Are you looking to do stuff like that as well?
Obviously, the whole Shadow thing is him. So, you know, with Skepta and that, if I get brought into that, I get brought into it. But I do my own thing. One of my pals on Rinse FM, Reflex, we do a bit of dubstep
what, Reflex
together.
on Rinse, yeah? Dubstep.
That's my boy from a long time, man. We started mixing together back in the day in his nan's house, some proper homemade decks. Some big stage speaker that we acquired from somewhere, a set of Wolfdales that we acquired from somewhere, we won't say where. And yeah, we just, you know what, back then we used to just practice in his nan's house, do little tapes, give out the house number as a phone line number like we was on radio, you know what I mean, when we was youngsters, man. So now he's doing his thing in dubstep, you know. It's good to work with the people that you know, and like he's like my family, you get me. So it's like sitting working with my brother, man. That can't be a bad thing, you know what I'm saying? So keep the love in the family and that. So yeah, for him it's good because, you know, I've got that little head start. For me it's good, it gives me a bit of diversity, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
And that's what it's about, you know. You can sit here and make drum and bass all day long, and if that's what you want to do, then that's what you should be doing, you know what I'm saying? Don't branch out if you don't want to, but my influences are so wide, you get me? So I like a bit of everything, man. If I could play the guitar, I'd throw a bit of that in there as well,
Yeah?
but I don't, so you're probably lucky there. But
So to call you a drum and bass producer is totally wrong, you know what I mean?
No, I wouldn't say it's wrong because that's what I'm known for. That's, you know, my releases so far are drum and bass. But, you know, like I said before with Shades, we're all doing our little different things, so I might throw that down under an alias. You never know, man. We'll see how it goes. Las Vegas P, that's the alias, yeah. So watch out for that, man. Watch out for that.
Alright, that's cool, man. So maybe in the future we might be hearing some different and off-key beats from you.
Yeah, it's just some different things, you know. Like music is about expressing feelings. You know, it's not just about in the rave. Obviously, that's a big part of it, especially for DnB. But you know, for me, music is like it's what kept me out of trouble when I was a youth, when I could have been really I was doing other things, but it took me away from that, you know. So there's a lot to it for me, man. It's not just a point of sitting down in a studio and just doing something to make a few P's. It's me, like, you know, if you're an artist and you draw something, it's expressive, you know what I'm saying? I just get my anger out on a lot of the drum and bass. People say, oh, you lot are filthy, how you do that? You know, we just sit down and just let our whatever's going,
saying,
you
you
know what I'm
project
saying?
your mood through
Yeah,
your music,
like, you know,
yeah?
some people will go home and push weights or get on the boxing bag, whatever, you know. Everyone works their frustrations in different ways, you know. I mean, for me, I'll go home and I'll turn the Mackies on, and that's me, man. I'm in the zone, man. I've got
cool,
some bass
mate.
rumbling, and that's me. I can let it go. And then on the same side, if I'm in a good mood, but you know, I might make a bit of liquid, whatever takes me. Innit?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's
Why
wicked,
not?
man.
Why not?
Thanks, Pacso. So, a question: how long have you been DJing for?
Started DJing when I was 13. I met a guy in school. When I first moved to London, I was about 12. His older sister was on a station back in the day called Pulse FM, Nicky Black Market, a couple of the old
That's
school
really
guys
old,
on
isn't it, Pulse
That's
FM?
old school, man. Big up all the Pulse crew back in the day.
Was that when Pulse was running? That was like when Cool FM was and Rush FM, that kind of.
Yeah. Even I think
I
even
think
a
that was
little bit
before
before
that,
that. You know,
yeah.
I don't want to say too much. I might get it wrong. I didn't live here or know that thing then. You know, when I moved to London when I was 12. I just learned this new thing, this hardcore thing, man. And I was like, wow, you know what? I've never heard nothing like that before. I was into the hip hop before, man. So
Well, where are you originally from?
originally I'm from Newcastle, or just outside there.
Joldies. You ain't got an accent though, have you?
Nah, that's long gone, man. That's long gone. Like I said, I was young when I moved there. So yeah, like me and my pal Reflex, you know, like I said, we just got our thing together, man. My pal from school taught me first. His name is Ian, man. Big up Ian if you're locked.
Big up Ian.
I know you might be.
The originator.
Definitely, man. So big props to he put me in it. And yeah, you know, me and Reflex, we just done our thing for a long time, worked our way up through different stations, this, that and the other. Like I said, I knew Shady from years back, man.
So on the grind, basically.
Yeah,
you know
man.
what I
Just
mean?
it's all about putting in that time, man, and just getting down until you're happy with what you're doing. You can't rush it. You know what I mean? You can try and rush it, but it ain't always gonna work for you. You know what I mean? It will happen when it happens. So yeah, just bear that in mind if you're sitting there now stressed out. Oh, I ain't getting where I want to go.
No, I'm always
It will
stressed
happen,
out.
man. It will happen. Just stay strong, focused. Don't be a hater. Stay focused. Do your thing, man, and you know what I mean. You're good.
That's cool, man. That's wicked. Okay, some nice words there. I hope you're getting stuff from this, people. Remember, just get your shouts down, and basically we'll read them out. So, what inspired you to come and, like, you know what I mean? You've been DJing from when you was 13 on homemade decks, as you said, with Reflex. But what made you want to do that? Why music?
You know what? I was into music from I can remember, man. The first thing I ever bought was like a Billy Ocean song on a
What,
7
Caribbean
inch.
Queen?
No, what was it? It was get out of my car or something. It was called. And I come home with it, and my mum was like, what are you doing with that? Like, what do you know about that kind of music? And I was just like, you know
What was that, more Motown back then, or something?
I don't know what label it was, man. I just remember hearing this song, and I was thinking, you know what? I just like the vibe on it. You know what I mean? And so I went out and bought it with my pocket money at the time. I was about 6 or 7, man.
Yes, yes.
And I come back, and my mum was like, what's that all about? You know what I mean? Not in a bad way, like dissing Billy Ocean. I wouldn't have that.
Yeah, he lives in Holden, don't he?
For real?
Yeah,
I didn't
that's
know-
what I've been
yeah,
told.
Yeah. Big up, man. Big up Billy Ocean, man. Old school.
Get him on the drum and bass beat.
Why not, man? I'd love to. That'd be big. But yeah, man. Just that. Then randomly, the next thing I got was like a Def Leppard album, man. Some old rock group. The drummer had one arm, and I was just like, this guy can do these beats with one arm. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna check it out. So a bit different there. Then I started getting into the hip hop. I think the first hip hop thing I got was like an old Public Enemy tape, man.
Yeah?
And I just banged it out. Like, my stepdad hated it, man, but it was just me, you know what I mean? I just banged that out. Just got into the hip hop thing, and that was my first musical love, you know what I mean? I used to sit there and just think, like, I don't know, man, it kind of spoke to me in a way that a lot of the other music I heard didn't, you know what I mean? It was real. It was about people saying what they wanted to say instead of saying what was going to sell music in the top 10.
Expressive music, like an artist does, like
That's
you
right,
said a minute
man.
ago.
So, that's what really captured me. It was the break beats, the way they were just like, they were all different, you know what I mean? People were using the samples from the old school, the new synths. Well, they're not, they were new then, innit?
Yeah.
And just breaking ground music, bringing something new and inspiring, and that made me think, like, I want to get into music more. And when I moved to London, I found the hardcore thing, the hardcore jungle. It was just stepping into. It was just my time, man. I just thought, you know what, this is me, man. It was so versatile. I could listen to it when I was in a good mood, certain tracks, and then like when you're on one of them.
Hip hop and jungle, there's tracks.
Yeah, that's right. And there was times when being a teenager anyway, you need to get your frustrations out and do whatever, however you do that. For me, music was a big part, and I'm not saying I had the worst childhood or whatever, but it was hard, man. So at times, it was like I was either going to be out and about doing some crazy shit, or I could lock myself away, just put some beats on, and just just do what I'm doing, innit? You know what I mean?
That's cool,
Smoke
man.
a biff or whatever, man, and just relax.
Don't do
You know what I
drugs.
mean? Yeah, don't do drugs.
I'm joking. Right, thanks for that, Pacso, man. Just have to big up the Cam. Big up Cam for sponsoring fatbeats.co.uk. And you're in tune to the Heavy Artillery Show with myself, Fully Equipped, and the DJ Hitman. And like I said, what we got is Pacso down here today, and we're interviewing himself and asking him questions on his current status in the game at the moment, the drum and bass scene, and just regular stuff like that. So remember, if you've got any questions, just get them down and send them through, and we'll get them straight over to him. So let's crack on, man. We covered what inspired you to be a DJ. You know what I mean? You listen to very versatile music from Billy Ocean.
Yeah, man,
to
a bit of everything, you know what I mean? Horses for courses and all that, different moods and all that.
So, right, let's go straight. Right, what DJs are you feeling at the moment from an honest position? Position?
Alright, first of all, there's going to be people saying, I knew he'd say that, but I have to say Sly, man, because, we work a lot together, we inspire each other, or at least I'd like to think, he's got to say that for himself, but yeah, he's definitely a big inspiration for me, man, and it has been a lot since I met him, and we started working together, because until I met Sly, I weren't really into the whole trying to take it anywhere, you know what I mean? For me, it was, like I said to you, it was a way of just getting away from things, man, and just, getting my head off of certain other things. And when I met Sly, really, he was like, you know, you got to start taking this seriously, man. You're too good to just be hanging around and just, you know, messing about. Like, why don't you get into it? So, you know, I just started taking it a bit seriously, and then obviously he see that I was taking it more seriously. You know, we got a bit more closer on the work tip. I mean, we was good friends anyway. But yeah, it just kind of worked like that. So he's, I have to say, a big inspiration for me. Outside of that, I'd say got to show love to Nicky Black Market. He's the only DJ who I've never seen with a screw face ever. You know what I mean? His guy's always smiling.
So he's got his torch in his mouth.
Yeah, well, and he still smiles with a torch in his mouth. That's like a party trick. But yeah, Nicky, man, enough love to Nicky. He's supported us from the start. And I just love his enthusiasm, you know, like, he's always happy to be everywhere, man. You know, he loves talking to people, and from going Black Market back in the day, like, just, you know.
Yeah, I heard that place, Black Market what it was back in the day ain't what it is today.
No, but then, it's not a reflection on Black Market,
No,
that's
not
the scene
saying
itself.
it's bad
But yeah,
business.
definitely, back in the day, you know, we used to go out Black Market, and you used to walk in the door upstairs. For those of you who ain't been there, like, the drum and bass pieces in the basement, yeah, upstairs is house, whatever. So you'd come in the house bit, and the house bit would be busy, you'd, you know, squeeze, shuffle by. You'd get to the stairs for the basement, and you couldn't get down the stairs. You'd have to wait in turn, you know what I mean? And then you'd end up kind of fighting to get down there, and it'd just be jam. It was like a raven there. They had some big JBLs under a desk about, 4 foot high, 5 foot high. And it was just thumping, you know what I'm saying? And you'd go in there, and like they'd just be playing the tunes, and people would be like, yeah, I want that one, I need that. You know, just trying to shout over the music and each other. It was just like being in a rave, man. And then, like, you know, I was a kid then, so I hadn't even discovered raving when I discovered buying records. So to go in there and see that, it was just like, wow, like, the vibe in here is just crazy, you know, in a little basement in a shop. So, yeah, man, that's one of my definite good memories from growing up in the scene, man.
So Sly definitely for
Nicky Black Market, and
he's a cool guy, Nicky Black Market. I spoke to him earlier in the week, you know what I mean, and he said the same thing as yourself. Like, he said, like, Willie, like, basically when it's someone's time, it's their time, you know what I mean?
That's
you
right,
can't
man,
just
that's
rush
right.
anything. You've got to be patient.
You've got to be rushing to the extent of you're putting the work in and you're trying to always progress. But you know, progression is what it is. It's going to come when it comes, man. If you're trying to do things that you shouldn't really be doing to get there, or whatever, then it's going to come back and bite you on the arse one day. You know what I mean? Just take your time and master your trade. If you was a carpenter, you're not going to do a first day at college and go out and tell a man you can build his roof, because it's going to cave in. It's going to fall on him when he's asleep, and he's going to hunt you down. So you know. Obviously, that's not going to happen with making a beat, but it's the same thing, man. It's your trade, you know what I mean? Me and Sly, we done a lot of years just training, man. Like, we learned a lot through Reason, then we stepped up to the Cubase and whatever. And you know, people were saying to us, "Oh, you got to start trying to put it out." And we was like, "No, we ain't happy with it. And if we ain't happy with it, how can you try and sell it to someone else?" Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And I think that's a bit of the problem now with a lot of people coming through. Not everyone, so you know, I'm not saying that, but a lot of people, they just want to get the basic idea, and their mate tells them, yeah, it's good, and your mate's going to tell you it's good because he's heard something you've created, so to him it's good. But it's a different thing coming from people who are buying your records or fellow professionals who are going to play them. So you know, just bide your time and master your trade, get it locked, and then you can step up with confidence. You don't have to business what anyone's saying. You know you're there, you're doing your thing. If people are buying it, it's got to be good in it.
That's cool, man. And what's it if people are hating it?
If they're hating it, then so what, man? You know what I mean? That's their business. As long as yeah, that's right. The haters don't talk unless you're giving them something to talk about. Always remember that, man.
That's wicked. Thank you, Pacso, man. Like, enough appreciation for coming down again. Thanks for that.
It's all good, man.
You know what I mean? It's really cool to have, like, you know what I mean? Enough appreciation to all the guests we got down here. You know what I mean? Just learn that you're all genuine guys. You know what I mean? You ask a question, you get told yes or no. Yeah,
we're all people, man. You know. And I mean, for one, none of us are superstars. None of us are Jay-Z with our own clothing lines and private jets and all that.
Not yet.
You know what I mean? You never know, but see what happens, innit? You never know. But yeah, man, you know, we're all human, man. We all go out and do our shopping. We have to do our thing, tidy the house, whatever you got to do, innit? Look after the kids. So we ain't no different to anyone else in that respect. We just took a different course of life, you know what I mean? So it's all good, man. It's all good.
That's wicked, man. Thanks for that one. All right, we covered DJs, so Sly and Nicky Black Market. What MCs are you feeling at the moment?
You know, my MCs are a bit more varied, man. again, you know what? It's
Nah,
kind of
come
that thing.
on,
But
mate.
Shady is my favourite, man, because he's just like I said to you, I come through the hip hop thing, and that is what he is to the core. You know what I'm saying? And he's never going to change that. That's what I love about him. He sticks to his guns.
Well, he's got his
He's
flows.
constantly,
stuck.
yeah, but he's just constantly reinventing them flows and progressing with the lyrics. And to me, that's what it's about.
That's cool, man.
I like a lot of people though, man. Like Fat Man D for me, he brings another vibe to the rave, man. He's got a different thing going on. Outside of that, boy, like, you know what? Man's like Moose back in the day. Moose, he weren't really like a big spitter, but you know what? If I was in a rave with Moose, I was bubbling. You get me? Like Moose is, yeah, definitely Moose, man. Obviously the like bass and Trigger, I get a lot of inspiration and that from them. You know, I work with them, so it's all good. Not all the time, you know, just on and off. But so yeah. Outside of that, who else, man? Dynamite's hot, man. Again, he's got the hip hop thing,
know
but
what?
it's a different angle. You know what I'm saying?
like,
It's different.
I talk to people and they're like, I ask them like, do they feel Dynamite or not? And some of them are like, yeah, and some of them no. But I think he's all right, man. He does what he does.
You know what? It depends who you're talking to. If you're talking to someone who just likes to jump up like straight down with a fast tongue and all that, then he's not going to be their cup of tea, you know. And vice versa. You know, I'm into the more hip hop lyrics, so let's not say I don't like the fast tongue and all that. You know, I like a bit of everything in moderation, but you know what I like is what I like. I like the hip hop thing, man. So you know that's what it is.
Right,
you know, Fun's got a couple of hip hop things. Well, more than a couple. He's got some good hip hop bits.
Yeah,
as
there's
well,
a lot of hip hop coming from the young stables. And
so
good, man.
you know, there's a lot out there. And yeah, man. I could sit here all day listening to people, man. You know what I mean?
But who would you most like on your set?
I'd have to say Shady, and it's just because I've worked with him for so long. We've got that little rapport. Yeah, man, he's like my brother as well. So again, it's it's in the fam, innit? You know what I mean? How can you get better than doing a set with one of your brethren, your best friends?
That's cool, man.
So yeah, man.
All right, wicked. Thank you for that, Pacso. Big up Shady. You see him next week. Right, where are we going with this? What kind of sound are you into at the moment? Because I know, like you know, like when I talk to you and stuff like that, I was telling you the other day when I play like your music, Sly's music, it's like it's a complete different sound. You know what I mean? I could be playing just straight up, jump up, bubbly tunes, but then I go to put on one of your tunes. I've got to think in advance of what's going to come from that. Because you can't just throw in one of your beats and then go back to straight bubbly jump up.
You know what it is?
Happen.
I think we've always kind of tried to keep our sound a bit different. You know, it's never been about copying anyone else. You know, you take inspiration from someone else, but it's not about copying them. And again, you know, like I said before, with a lot of the kids trying to rush through, they try and copy what other people do. Some of them will do it like great, like an expert. You know what I mean? They'll copy it like someone's faking a bit of art. Others, and you'll listen to it and you'll be like, I can blatantly tell you're copying someone, but it's just like, what is it? But you know, you just to really make it and get people talking your name, you've got to be doing your own thing. Otherwise, they're just going to talk your name after someone else. I want them to talk my name first. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you just got to try and keep it a bit different, man. I don't know how you'd explain I was being different to other people. I suppose it just is what it is, man. That's our sound, you know. We get in, we do.
Yeah,
what
that's
we do,
what
and
exactly what
it
it
is.
is. That's your sound. You know what I mean? Higher Stakes. That's what's coming out from your guys. Like
Yeah, definitely, man.
factory at the moment, and what's coming out is cool. You know what I mean? There's, like you said, you know what I mean. You've got a lot of big names playing your stuff.
Yeah, definitely, man. And you know, that's I have to, you know, give the salute to all them guys, man, because when I first got into the whole producing thing, again, the same with the DJ, man. I didn't get in it to think I'm gonna make a whatever out of this. I just got in it because it was what I love doing, man. So from that aspect, you know, for other people to be saying to you, you know, I'm checking for your music, that's a good thing. So when you've got the top people telling you that you're checking for you, that's, for me, that's the rush now, you know what I mean?
Sick.
When I go out, like, I love playing my own stuff, but there's nothing better than walking through a rave and just hearing someone like Hazard or Groove Rider or Nicky Black Market or, you know, anybody.
What, playing
just,
one of your tunes?
Yeah, you know, you're just walking through the crowd and then all of a sudden you hear it coming. It has to raise a little. How can it not raise a little
You
smile,
get up
man?
and go,
You
that's
think,
mine, that's mine.
No, I don't
Oh,
do
we're
that.
not walk up there.
I'll try and, you know, I'll try and blend in, man. I'm not really like a glory hunter in that way, man. But it does raise a smile, man.
You feel it
you know what I
inside
mean?
though, innit?
Yeah, definitely, man. It makes the heart.
That's passion,
beat,
man.
raise
Yeah,
it.
damn right. You know what I mean? That's something you created.
Yeah,
That's
man.
come
So
from
you know,
right?
when you hear the top people telling you you're doing well, you know that is a buzz, man. I've got to admit, that's great.
All right, wicked, man. Just get a quick question coming from Tripster. He said, can you ask Pacso when the Unknown is coming out? It is too raw.
That's the one we was talking about earlier. That's coming out on Music Hurts. It's coming out. You know what? I haven't actually got a date for it, but it's got to be round the corner. I think there's one release coming out first from Recluse. I think that's just hitting promo now, so it should be within, I'd say, a month and a half, 2 months. I think.
All right, cool, man.
I think that's not a promise, yeah. I don't want them phoning me up and go, oh, you said it was coming out.
No,
It's not my fault, yeah.
That's all right. All right, wicked. Thanks, Pacso. So that's coming out shortly then.
Yeah, big up Escape, all the crew out there. Big up Nutcracker. You know what I mean, all those involved.
All right, so cool, man. We covered what sound you're into. Basically, you know what I mean. You're pumping out your own sound out there at the moment. Everyone and all the viewers know what kind of sound that is, and it is a dark, gritty kind of sound. You know what I mean? Right. So basically, like, you know what I mean, making that sound. Where'd you get your influences from?
A bit of everything, you know. When I used to play a lot of the, when I used to DJ, I used to play a lot of the stuff like Noisier and Cause for Concern, them kind of guys.
What, the dark stuff? Yeah.
Yeah. Like I used to play. How I used to look at it was like I play a lot of jump up, but you know that kind of darker stuff. To me, that was what I'll be skanking out to in a rave. But I like both sides of that, so I'd mix it up. So my influence kind of comes from a bit of like all that melded together. You know, it's got the like the tempo and the upbeatness of the jump up, but we try and get them gritty sounds, you know what I mean, because that's what we love, and always have done. But it's not just the music that inspires me, you know, it's just life in general, man. I've been in a lot of places, seen a lot of things, done a lot of whatever, so you know, life in general is just its own inspiration, man. That's the best inspiration you can have. Again, like I said to you before, with the drum and bass being so kind of broad on where it is, you know, you've got the Brazilian stuff that's like carnival style. Yeah, you've got the stuff over here that's, you know, dancehall stuff, the German stuff that's got like the more techno influence. You know, it's just broad, man. It's like no matter what mood you're in, there's a bit of drum and bass for you. So,
what do you think of that actually? Like the music getting out to like.
I think that's a great thing, man. You know, I obviously wasn't there at the start of it being created and one of the people creating it, but you know, from the age of like 13, whatever, I'm like 30 now, so that's like 17 years I've been watching that grow. You know what I'm saying? I probably shouldn't have given away my age, but yeah, that's
that was
21.
Oh, joking.
No, but you know, I've been watching the scene grow for like 17 years, been part of it, you know, for parts of that. So yeah, it's great for me, just you know, for something that I love to see that branching out and other people embracing it and adding their own things to it. And then that inspires me more to do other things, you know, it's all good, man. How can that be a bad thing, you know what I mean?
That's really cool, man. You know what I mean? That's what we want it to do.
Yeah,
Why
definitely,
not?
man. I mean, you know, back in the day there was always the stigma about selling out and all that, but I think people have just realised now, like, you know, what's the deal, man? If you've worked all that time to make the money, you know, what's the selling out got to do with it? If a lot of people like your money and it gets in the charts, whatever, then it gets there. Good luck to you, man. You know what I mean? You've done it. Big up. So,
cool,
yeah, attitudes all over the scene have changed a lot, you know. Some good, some bad. That's the way it goes, and it swings and roundabouts.
Swings and roundabouts. Thanks, Pacso, for that, man. Right, so where's the best place you've played?
Best place I've played... You know what, I just love the Custard Factory, man. I know it's
What's
a bit
that,
out
in
of town.
Birmingham?
Yeah, I should probably be repping London, saying I love a London place because I live here, but I've got to keep it real, man. Custard Factory is just jumping. Every time I've been there, there's better vibes in there. It reminds me of the old days when I go there, you know, the old jungle raves. And it's that kind of vibe, man. Everyone is just on it and, you know, enjoying themselves, man. It's rowdy in there, but it's not rowdy to the point like you're going in there and thinking, like, is it going to kick off every 10 seconds? It's not about that. It's rowdy music. It's going to be rowdy in there. So, you know, go in, get rowdy, man. Do your thing. I just love Custard Factory. Like,
What are you saying? The Birmingham, the Birmingham vibes better than the London vibe?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all. But you know what? It's different for everyone. I'm not going to comment on where's better. But I'm just saying, for me,
What,
every
you'd have
time.
to go and experience it for
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah, you've got to experience everything, you know. But for me, I've got to say, I love going up Birmingham right now, and definitely Custard Factory, man. It's just like every time I've been there, it's been a good set. I've enjoyed it. People have come up to me afterwards, you know, and sometimes I play in London and people are like, you know, this is where I'm from. I'm on your doorstep, and you're going on like, you don't know me. If you don't, then fair enough. But I don't know, man. How can no one know me in London and everyone know me in Birmingham? That's what I'm saying. I don't live in Birmingham, so it's just. But then again, we're in the capital. This is the hardest place to break through, man. You know, I suppose people are a little bit spoilt in a way here because you've got everyone here from Andy C, Adam F to Marky. He don't live here, but he's here a lot.
Yeah.
You've got the Fabric thing with Hype and all them
There was
guys.
a lot of artists.
So yeah, the top
from
of top
London,
artists
right?
are here regular, man. So, I'm not moaning that I'm not in London. That to me tells me I've got to work harder to get in London, and that's my inspiration, man. If I haven't conquered that yet, then it's my next thing to conquer, and that's how. That again is how you should be thinking instead of like thinking, oh, look at this prick, like, why is he doing it? What's that got to do with anything, man? It's not about them, it's about you, Focus on you and you'll get there. And that's what me and Sly have both done always. And finally, it's, we're getting out and about, man. So yeah.
That's cool, man.
That's that.
Thank you. So Birmingham's having it, people, and you know what I mean. It's all about going in different places and.
You know what? I've got to add one thing though, man. Just a couple of weeks ago, yeah. Logan D's birthday bash at Hidden was, you know what? That was
it was a roadblock, weren't it?
That was big. Big up Logan D every time, yeah. He put me on an early set and I was moaning at him and he was like, "Don't worry, man. I promise it will be busy." I come in there and I was like, "Wow, you know what, Logan? I'll take my hat off to you, man. Like you've jammed this place. Big up, man." So big up everyone that come down as well, celebrated the birthday, and yeah. Sorry to cut you in there. Just had to mention that, cool. Man.
We were staying, wouldn't let us in. We got there too late because of him.
Blame.
Yeah,
he gets the blame for everything. Oh, poor old hit man, doesn't he?
30 miles per hour hit man.
He's being cautious, man. Being cautious.
No, do you know what? Whoa, a little story last week. I ain't even gonna say it on here, but do you know what?
We'll
if we weren't for his cautious driving, would have been gone. But big up Hitman on that one. But yeah, we got down there and it was just flipping mash. There was like no more, can't go in.
You know what? Like I said, I got there quite early because I was playing there early, back to back with Sensei, and there was a queue outside, man. They was making me queue and taking my shoes off and all that, and it was just like I was about 10 minutes late already, and I was thinking, nah, man, it's gonna take me forever to get in here, and security was a bit funny that night, man. Generally in Hidden, they're actually pretty good. I don't know what was going on that night. Maybe they just didn't like me. It's fair enough, innit? Not everyone can like me. But, so yeah, man, it was just jam outside, man, and I see that and I was like, yeah, you know what? From I see that, I was just thinking to myself, I'm going to have to eat humble pie with Logan, man, because I just know he's going to be rammed in now. I stepped in, it was just going, man. Just going, that's all you can say,
From
man.
The word go, yeah?
Yeah, if I'm not off.
Oh, that's wicked, man. So, what are your plans for the future? Where do you want to be in 5 years' time?
You know what? In a way, it's all about planning for the future. You got to look at things and think where you want to be. I want to be obviously a lot bigger in the game and just getting on with things. But to be honest, I take it as it comes, man. Like I've been saying, I'm happy to be here. There's been points in my life where I didn't think I was going to live this long and whatever. That's another story to go into, not on camera, but yeah. We all go through our courses to get through life, man, and there's been hard times, so I just appreciate the fact that, I've got through them and I've got my friends and family that support me. I'm just happy with that, man. I'm not trying to be on top of the pops or whatever. Well, I can't be, it ain't on anymore, but it's not about just being like famous and walking down the street and people saying, yeah, this, that or the other. It's never been about that, man. I just like to be part of the scene, man, you know what I mean? And just as long as I've got my roof and my health, then I'm good, man, and that's me, you know what I'm saying?
That's cool, man.
That's not to say I'm not ambitious. I want to keep growing and that, but, what I'm saying is I don't wake up in the morning and think, oh, I wish more people were into my thing and that. It's just what it is, man. I'll get there when I get there, and till then I'm enjoying the journey, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man. That's cool. Thank you, Pacso. Just one more couple of questions, and hopefully we get up on the deck chair.
Yeah,
see your skills, man. Watch you mash it up. So make sure you stay tuned for that. I just want to big up Mozza. He's saying they are, laugh out loud, Birmingham ravers are dark and that's coming from Mozza in Graves. So
Well, there you go, man. I didn't say that. Mozza said that, yeah. Mozza's bigging up the Birmingham crew, so who am I to argue?
wicked, man. So yeah, basically, let's get a couple more questions out, and then you'll get to watch Pacso live and see what he does, and the music that he plays so well. Right, I know you said Shady's your, like, you know what I mean? Shady's your boy. He's a good MC, without no doubt. You know what I mean?
Man, no doubt.
Right, but who is the favourite MC you've worked with?
The most famous.
Well, favourite is. Who's your favourite MC you've worked with?
That's what I'm saying. You know, Shady is honestly my favourite MC, and when I say that, obviously there's going to be the bias as a friend, but you know, at the same time, man, that's who I rate. I'm real, man. You know, I don't boost no one up if I don't think they deserve it. I don't diss no one if I don't think they deserve it. I just say what I think when I think it. And to me personally, he's on top of his game, man, and you know, I just love what he does. Other than that, you know, I've worked with a lot of people. I love working with Shabba, man. He's just got like such energy, man. When he's on the stage, that guy just don't stay still. He's just hype, man. You got to love that, man. That's the energy of the music. So, yes, you know, Shabba's great, man. Obviously, done a few sets with bass and Trigger and that. There's not really.
Actually, is it you and Sly that worked on the actual? What is it? The Shabba tune?
Yeah, the Shabba track we done. That was me and Sly done it together. Yeah, Shabba.
Is that released yet, or?
No, we was going to put that on 12, but I think it's actually going to be on Trigger's album now. We've got a verse from Shabba, a verse from Trigger, and a verse from Capo Shades on there. So yeah, man, I think that's going to be on Trigger's album. We've got a few other things together on there as well. So you know, that just gives the album a little bit more breadth, I think.
That must be cool, though, actually working with them guys.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I never got into this to you know, with the. Not that I never wanted to be big, but I just thought, you know, take it as it comes. You know, if I get there, I get there. So to have got there and worked with some of these people that years ago I was out raving to, it's the bollocks, isn't it? Like, how can you go wrong with that, man? It's got to be great. But yeah, man, like I've been saying with everyone, man, we're all normal people, so it's not like they're walking around and like, oh, it's none of that. You know what I mean? It's, you know, we say hello and everyone does what they're doing, innit? You know what I'm saying? It's life, innit? You just get on and do your thing, man. It's not about kicking up a fuss and all that. But yeah, definitely, them guys have got their own vibe, you know. So other than Shades, I don't really have a favourite, to be honest. There's just a lot of other people in second place that I appreciate. But yeah, Shay's just got a lot, man, just the flows, and he keeps it moving, keeps remixing the lyrics. I know there's other people that do similar things, but yeah, that's just my cup of tea, man. That's what I'm down with.
Respect for that, man. Enough respect. Big up Shady, you know what I mean? He's working hard out there at the moment, and wish all the best to him, man. So, alright, wicked. Let's just bang out last questions. A couple of shouts. Hold tight, Tripstar, thanks for the question, mate. Hold tight, Rago. All the boys locked in. Hold tight, Mozza. Freeform, saying big up Pacso, bringing a positive vibe. Keep doing what you're doing, bruv. Smashing it. And that's from Freeform in Milton Keynes.
Yeah, big up, man.
Alright, so that's cool. So, like you said earlier, we asked this to everyone as the last question. What message would you give to the youth of today? Whether it's in their work, you know what I mean? What would you say to them, Pacso, to help them get inspired and stuff?
You know what? The thing I'd say is just what I've been saying all the time, man. Just, you know, just do your thing, man. Concentrate on you. You know, I mean, when I first started all this as well, it weren't a point of like I could just get up and go and get the equipment. I didn't really have a great thing at home. I moved into a children's home. Me and my pal Reflex, like I stayed at, when he lived at his nan's, there was me, him and his dad sharing a room, and we had our little studio thing set up in there. So, you know, it's not a point of I could just get up and think, yeah, I want to try the music thing. I thought about it for a while first, and it was something that I really wanted to do, you know what I'm saying? So we got up and done it, you know. So there's two things there. One is like, really think about what angle you want to take and pursue it, and two, when you've made up your mind what you want to do, just get on it and be single-minded. Don't sit and think, I want to be where they are, I want to be where this person is. Think where you want to be. There's a Jay-Z track, man. I don't quote Jay-Z very often, but you know what, I'm going to today, man. And he's like, I can't base myself on what other people aren't. And growing up in the hood, in the blocks and that, you know, like there's a lot of people telling you you can do this, you can't do that. You know, when I first started DJing, a lot of my mates, older brothers who were doing things already, they was like, look at this guy, man, what are you doing? And I stood up straight and I was like, I'm gonna do it, you know, if I don't do it, then fair enough, but it's not gonna be because I didn't try. So I just knuckled down and I tried, and that's what it is, you know what I mean? If you want to be a carpenter, be a carpenter. If you want to be a lawyer, be a lawyer. If you want to be a musician, then be a musician. But don't think that any of these things are going to happen because you want them to. They're going to happen because you work for them.
Yeah.
You know, like if you want to be a lawyer, it's going to take a long time at uni. You can't do that unless you do that. So it's no different with any walk in life, man. You know, the music thing ain't any more special than anything else. It's just simply if you want to do that and you're dedicated, then you will do it. If it's the second thing on the list, then it's not going to happen, is it? You know, so
true stories there, man.
that's what it is, man. You know, that's the best advice I can give to anyone about anything, really. You know, just get your head down and, you know, just plot your course, man, and just follow it. Don't get disturbed by people by the wayside telling you do this, that, and the other. You know where you want to go, so go there, innit? There's only you gonna stop you, innit?
That's big. Thanks for that, Pacso. That's real talk. Just one more thing. Where can the viewers and fans see you next?
You can catch me every Tuesday. No, you can't. Every other Tuesday on Call FM. I'll rotate with Styley Tuesday nights 9 to 11. I've got a couple of little things coming up around town. There's a big thing up at the Custard Factory again, my favourite place. So I'm looking forward to that 12th of June. What's that called again? I can't even remember, man. The outdoor music festival or the outdoor music gathering, something like that.
Yeah, you were saying about that earlier. They're taking over the whole.
Yeah, that's going to be like the whole, like the Rainbow Warehouse, everything, all different genres. Yes, man. He's got the links on live there. So yeah, Class A Recordings, one of the. You know what? Big up Class A Recordings, CKB. That's where me and Slider first release with Cheesecake. So yeah, big up CKB, man. Urban Music Gathering, that's the one. 12th of June at the Custard Factory, so yeah, there's a Class A stage in there. I think it's going to be under the railway arches, and yeah, man, I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to be repping there, definitely.
Alright, so all the Londoners, you know what I mean, for the 12th of June, get up to the Custard Factory and show them what time it is, yeah?
Yeah, get out there, represent London as well.
Because they're calling it back, so Birmingham's doing it, you know what I mean? They've got good vibes up there.
Yeah,
so
I'm not saying London ain't doing it, don't get it twisted, man. I'm just saying, you know, for me personally, I like it out there, I get a lot of love up there, so, you know.
I could imagine. I like the festivals as well, because when you go to the festivals, everyone comes together.
Yeah, that's right, man. You get a different crowd, and, you know, that's what it's all about, man. Meeting some new people, just, you know, you don't want to meet the same person every day, well, maybe you do, whatever, innit? But yeah, for me, I just like to get out and learn new things, man. Knowledge is power, so you meet some new people, you learn some new shit. How can that hold you back, man? You getting some new knowledge, man, that's all bless. So yeah, it's all about touring, man. Like Shady says, we're touring. Big up Combo as well. So yeah, man, that's just my favourite place I've been, so I'll be glad to get back up there 12th of June for the Urban Music Gathering, Class A stage, repping. What else, man? I've got to bring an bassman's birthday bash this year as well, so that's going to be the first time I've done one of his bashes.
That's going to be mental, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't even know how to speak about that really. Like, I'm kind of stoked about that, man. That's, you know, getting to work with the Raveology guys as well behind it. You know, they're a big driving force in the scene. I'm not saying they're the main ones. There's no main one. There's a lot of different people, but they're definitely doing their thing, man. And I love the way that they're promoting, you know, the people around them and what's going on. You know, even though I've got enough love for London and what's going on, how they promote their Birmingham scene is great. And I think not all the promoters, but certain London promoters could learn little things from how the Birmingham thing's going on, because they've got enough love for people who are there and doing it and have been for a long time. And I think, you know, like I said, some of the London crowd are a bit spoilt, so you can't blame them for not looking at the smaller guys when you've got Andy C and that every week, whatever. But
yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, you know, it's all love, man. It's all love. I just like going up there, you know. I get the love back up there, so yeah, you got to enjoy that, innit?
Thank you, Pacso. Round of applause, man. Thank you for coming down.
Thanks for having me, man.
That's cool, man. Anytime. Hope you've enjoyed the show, everyone. Hope you got stuff from that. Just remember, you got Higher Stakes, new label with Pacso and Sly, and a lot of releases coming out soon, so stay tuned and you might hear some stuff. And remember to get out there and get hold of it, because it's a different kind of sound. It's a unique sound, you know what I mean?
Check out when you got time, just check out the MySpace, myspace.com/higher stakes records. You can check out mine as well, /DJ Pacso. Facebook's as well, Peter Pacso on there, and Higher Stakes is on there as well. It's all go, man. It's all communication, networking, you know. It's all good.
Hard work, man. Thank you, Pacso, once again. We'll just get you to sign the Heavy Artillery t-shirt.
You're not going to forge my signature, are you? And go and get a loan out.
Yeah, going New Urban. Choose your place. Right. You're listening to the Heavy Artillery Show with myself, fully equipped in a hip pan. Make sure you're locked. Make sure you stay locked, and we get Pacso up on the decks to show you some of his skills, and make sure you listen out for future events and future shows, because Pacso is a really genuine bloke, you know what I mean? Enough appreciation for coming down, sir. Remember our Higher Stakes recordings, gonna hear a lot from them in the future. So let's run this.
One, 2, 3, 4. Heavy artillery, time to get raw.
It's the DJ fully equipped. The DJ hitman will bully you quick. Heavy artillery are full up of clips. Step to the unks, they're pulling that cycle, fam. Hey, yo, it's the SKI, a.k.a. the Scalamanga, a.k.a. the Skibidi. And when I'm just jamming at home in my yard, I'm locked into the fully equipped, live and direct alongside the hitman. It's big in the bits, you get me, fam? He's a goon, fam, are you nuts? Ho, hey yo, it's the Skibidi, the SKI, Scalamarkington, how you mean? Right about now you're locked onto the Heavy Artillery man them. They got this thing on smash, fam, bare bangers and Massington, all day long. It's nothing, fam, a bankster. Jesus, run it, SNM.
Yeah, this happens to be the shocking, bigging up the Heavy Artillery massive in the hizzle. Hey diddle.
Two decades had passed since the creation of both species. The war had begun. Victor increased his army, creating a legion of vampires to protect them from the very first clan of werewolves. A vicious and infectious breed, unable to take human form ever again. A vicious and infectious breed, unable to take human form ever again.
Mic check 1, 2. Sounds of the DJ Pacso live and direct. Fatbeats.co.uk. Outside the DJ Torch, man, locked in. Outside the global Dnbtv boys. Outside Hooligan, outside Juice Man.
Unable to take
On the reunion crew. Outside Michelle. Outside Dutchie. Outside Il Jill. Outside down in Thurrock saying any chance of the Shabba tune getting dropped. Outside down in Thurrock on that one.
2 decades had passed since the creation of both species.
Outside Freeform.
The war had begun.
You're large.
This land has been our home. Victor
Pacso in the place.
creating a
Higher
legion of
stakes.
vampires to protect them from the very first class.
Myself fully equipped alongside Hitman.
A vicious and infectious breed, unable to take years seen change farmers.
Outside Shady. Outside Sly.
What he has seen change farmers like a storm.
Outside the Tripster, you're large, brother. Outside the stage crew. Got me in trouble. A month ago. Lie. Outside Pacso. Outside Sly. Outside the Shadow Diva boys, all the higher stakes massive. Outside Reflex. Rinse FM. Outside the Cool FM boys. Enough love to Eastman and Funky Flirt coming in last week.
People of the dawn.
Outside Shady from the Hitman. He said he loves ya. You understanding people when I said about different kind of sound? You know what I mean? The original. Pacso live and direct.
We are the people of the dawn.
Outside the man like Shane down in Clacton.
This land has been our home for countless generations.
Say a shout out to my main man Sam who's watching this channel.
Tells the
Outside Sam. Outside the Nigel Manker. Easy brother. Outside DJ Boo. Oh. DJ Pacso live and direct.
The heavens are a mystery only science can solve.
Outside Trisha on this one. This one is titled The Unknown. Coming on out of release very shortly. Coming out of Music Hurts. Outside CKB. Outside Escape. Don't forget. The 12th of June. At the Custom Factory. Urban Music Jungle Takeover. The Custom Factory. Outside the CKB on that one.
Heavens are a mystery only science can
Nasty
solve.
business. Outside Coaster, you're large. You're in tune to the Heavy Artillery Show. Every Thursday, 9 to 11.
Sparkling mystery. Challenging man's curiosity. But the
The
heavens
hottest
are
show
not
out there at the moment, and you can't say it ain't.
Man
Outside
cannot
Cam, the
push a boat
sponsors.
into its current and set
Outside the
sail
Big Boss Man, outside Fat J.
The
Outside the
heavens
studio
are a
managers
mystery
winding down
only
for
science can solve.
Heartbreak. AK Stepper.
as it penetrates the outer.
Hold tight, Flex. That a nasty Pacso. That unknown, yeah? Hold tight, Torch Man saying, I love you too. You know we love you, Torch Man. Nasty. Hold tight the Pacso. Live and direct, fatbeats.co.uk. Hold tight the Twitch man saying nothing but noise. You know what them old boys are like. Too much space for you, fall over. Hold tight down from Thurrock on this one. When I turn up, the place burn up. When we turn up, the place burn up. Drum and bass turns up, the place burn up. And we come together and run up. Hold tight, Devious. Hold tight, Coaster. Locks are loaded. Hold tight on the New World Order crew. The large brother. DJ Pacso live and direct. Fatbeats.co.uk. When I turn up, the place burn up. When we turn up, the place burn up. Drum and bass turns up, the place burn up. Make y'all stop smile and them souls burn up. When I turn up, the place burn up. When we turn up, the place burn up. Hold tight effect, stay filthy on the Bedford gang. Hold tight down, saying cheers brother. Tune is big. Perfect though! That's filthy! Outside the Dnbtv goal! Don't forget this show is recorded and will be backed up onto YouTube and put onto our Facebook page near you. Outside addict. Oh yeah, listen. If you haven't got it already, make sure you get yourself onto Dnbtv share and get the MC Drex's loose Mix TDP Conglomerate. Southeast soldiers all day, every day.
Gonna kill you with my magnificent natural face.
Outside the Dre Lynn. Hip hop hottest down in the ghetto. How you doing, brother?
Hold it. You again. It's me. And I've come for you. I've already killed a few of your friends, and you're gonna be next. Like hell. Who are you? Are you kidding me or something? I'm gonna kill you with my magnetic natural fist.
You're listening live and direct, fatbeats.co.uk. The Heavy Artillery Show every Thursday 9 to 11. Come on, boy. What? Why not nasty Pacso? What you say, you feeling it, yeah? Out to all the East London connection.
The innocent man becomes a target of insanity.
Outside Epic, all the Bedford gang, all the weirdos. Outside the Heartbreak.
As he steps into the crosshairs of a homicidal maniac with a need for revenge. Insanity.
Don't forget Tripster every Sunday from the hours of 1 o'clock till 3 o'clock in the afternoon. There you go, brother. Family.
Hold tight, Pacso on this one. Hold tight, all the people reaching Genesis night
An
tonight.
innocent man becomes a target of insanity.
Down in Kingston upon Thames,
As he steps into the crosshairs
Barcadia,
of a homicidal maniac.
opposite Oceana.
Ain't so slippery, you know. And dry. Now, go again. Remember, what you're listening to is all forthcoming from Higher State Recording. If you like it and you want it, make sure you watch it. Oh! That's nasty, man. What a hit, man.
Hold tight, the Higher States recording. Banging beats. This is what you call creating another sound.
Hey girl, I see you in the dancer. The way you move to the drums and the bass. Yo! Baby girl, I'm talking to you.
Hold tight, the Shadow Demon Coalition. Hold tight, the Shocking. Hold tight, Profile.
Hey girl, I see you in the dancer.
Hold tight, the Nicky Black Market. Hold tight, all the people reaching Genesis tonight. Kingston upon Thames. Arcadia.
Hey girl, I see you in the dancer. Baby girl, I'm talking to you. For real, for true. Listen. Hey girl, tell me what's your number. Hey girl, tell me what's your name. Hey girl, I saw you in the dancer.
Hold tight the DJ Rhino.
The drums and the bass.
Yeah, brother.
Hey girl, tell me what's your number.
Hold tight DJ
Hey
Dirty
girl,
D.
tell me what's your name. Hey
You're
girl,
live.
I saw you in the venue.
Pacso
And
in the
baby
hot
girl,
seat
you're
right
driving
about
me
now. Heavy
insane.
artillery.
Hey girl, you're driving me crazy. Hey girl, you're driving me insane. Hey girl, I see you in the dancer. The way you move to the drums and the bass. Yo.
Like the nasty Pacso. Soldier. Hold tight Trickster, will do. I'll show him after. Hold tight the IC3. Hold tight the Step 3. Hold tight the Chinaman. Hold tight Drip. Hold tight the Rasta. Hold tight the Skimmer. Hold tight the Funster. Hold tight the Shotter. Uncontrollable. Outside Tracy and Higher Wickham. Saying my fat beat serious in pops and it's heavy. Fire with a sick beat. Fargill, we got the Tracy down in Higher Wickham. And listening to DJ Pacso, DJ Bulletproof and Hitman. Heavy artillery. Every Thursday. Pacso. Now RJ got his sensei. Outside now. It's coming.
Endlessly searching. searching for the greater freedom that must eventually make every living being complete.
Stepping up, man, yeah? This one underneath us is the next release on Higher Stakes Digital. Watch out for this one, myself and Sly. Alongside Ego Tripping, yeah? This one, the baseline dramas.
The curious mind.
Yeah, while I got a little chance on the mic, you know what? I got a big up Eastman of Flirt. All my Cool FM family, yeah? Big up you guys. Send out to Chef Ducks. Big up all my family around town. Big up Shades, Capo.
The curious mind.
Send out to Sly Shell, Mr. Lockhite. Big up Reflex. Flexing.
Make every living being complete.
Right now, fully equipped. We got the Hitman. And you know what, guys? Big up for having us down, man. It's a good look.
It is a free mind.
Yeah, old tight Escape. Add to the crew, music hurts. Send out to Recluse, big up Dialogue. Send out to all the crew at Class A. Reaching out to CKB, General C. Big up Turno. Send out to Rowney, big up Proper G. Yeah, old tight Tripster, yeah? Just read the message, yeah? Big up, man. Yeah, big up Tripster, man. Send out to Pleasure and Origin. Out to Logan D. Send out to Hazard. All those that have been supporting. We got Step Up, Kitcher. You don't forget, like I said before as well, if you want to hit me up, have a little tune where I go on Facebook, whatever. Hit me up, Peter Pacso, yeah? Make sure you spell it right, P-A-C-S-O. No X's involved. X means we left that behind, you get me? X means gone, it's past. So we don't do the X. Yeah? Outside Dilemma.
Send out to Fusion. And to all the Cool FM family. Yeah, big up Fusion. Big up the Champs. Yeah, old tight the dilemma.
Dopamine is a natural chemical that causes us
Thought the tune had stopped there, didn't you, Bit Man? I saw you looking around like, what's going on? The tune stopped.
Drugs trick the brain to go even further. Dopamine, the chemical key to human pleasure.
Send it out to MRK Skankers, yeah? What, I might come to that as well, you know. It's a long time since I've been to something like that. Outside the chips, so you never know, man. I might just be in one of them moods.
Be the one we need.
Send out to Logan D, out to Sensei. We got Magistrate. All the crew at Low Down Deep Recordings.
I don't understand.
Bully's trying to tell me spit a bar, man. I'll leave that to the capo. That's why we call him the capo. He's the capo on the mic. He just controls it. I'll do my business over there, brother. shocking. But you know what? I actually watched the interview yesterday with Flirt and East, and it was good hearing them lot talking about the old days, man. Talking about Smurf back in the day, all them man that started it off. I'll come in a bit later than Smurf, but I met him a few times still. Smurf's bless.
This is what you've been waiting for.
Yeah, mate, check 1, 2, outside Tripster. Just rotating 3 DJs. Pacso. Hitman. Myself fully equipped. Hold tight, Trips. Big up on that one, bro. I'm going to look onto that now. Checking the messages. Hold tight now. Hold tight on the Furrock crew.
Who are you?
Hold tight on the High Wycombe gang. Hold tight on the Claxon Post Massive.
My magnificent natural fit.
Hold tight, everybody. Richard Genesis tonight down in Kingston upon Thames. You see us down there. Arcadia opposite Oceanus. We busted the 1 foot skate. We're just rolling heavy artillery show. Backbeats.co.uk. Enough love out to Fat J. Big boss man. Old tight Devious, old tight Coastal Jungle Done. All the North Midlands massive. Old tight DJ Sick Note. Nasty. Who's been in the vibes? Let us know. I'll take Nana Tilly. She was looking for you the other night, you know. She's gonna bring you down. Hold tight DJ Sick though, big up your chest. Hold tight, DJ Seat, no, big up, brother. DJ Pacso live and direct, fatbeats.co.uk. Heavy artillery assault. Myself fully equipped. Hitman. You know how we do it. Your large tracks. Hold tight, Natalie. Happy birthday for the other day, darling. Hold tight, my wifey. The only woman who can ever raise her fist to me. Oh man, oh man. She's scary, you know. Yeah. Outside set free. Outside Chinaman. Outside all the ruthless sounds gang. Outside Valium. Outside all the forest ravers. Outside Comrade. Don't forget heavy artillery rave coming very soon. If it's not at the end of the month, it'll be beginning or ending of next month. Watch out for that one. We'll have a whole lot of big artists down there. Woo! Outside TikTok, outside all the Hastings crew. Outside the Crucial. Outside all the Cool FM gang.
We are afraid.
Thanks, so you got on nasty. Reload. Rewind and come in again, my selector. That's from my new guy called Q. What's that, his first ever track? Oh wait, this is coming out on G13, yeah? Hold tight Q on this one. G13, new forthcoming release. Yo, yo.
How many of us take seriously?
Hold tight to step 3.
Or do not want to understand, simply because we are afraid. We are afraid. All right.
Hold tight to Remy Lemnar. Hold tight to DMB Mole. Hold tight to Subsonic. You're locked into the Heavy Artillery Show. Special guest Pacso. Higher Stakes Recording. Hold tight DJ Sly.
You're afraid. All right. This is horrible.
Hold tight the Rugger Twins. Hold tight T. Hold tight all my Essex gang.
How many of us take seriously the things we cannot or do not want to understand?
Oh, fully, mate.
Because we are
How long you been wearing that top?
We are afraid.
How long you been wearing that top?
All right. This is horrible.
Hey, hey, hey. What, since last week? Hold tight the fully equipped. Heavy Artillery. Hold tight the set free.
We are afraid. Right.
Hold tight the Rebel MC. Don't watch the jumpy.
Some of this is legend, but at least this much is fact. When rioting citizens of France destroyed the Bastille, they discovered within its records this mysterious entry. Prisoner number 64389. The man
Hold tight all the people that are reaching Genesis tonight. Kingston upon Fens. Barcadia. Opposite Oceana. Get yourself down there. Hold tight all the people reaching Urban Music Festival. Custom Factory. 12th of June.
Some of this is legend, but at least this much is fact. When rioting citizens of France destroyed the Bastille, they discovered within its records this mysterious entry. Prisoner
Hold tight the reunion crew. Hold tight Shell.
Yes, Hitman, that one sounds a bit familiar. This one of Sly's ones, yeah? And Sly, you know what? I can't remember what it's called. I think it's... No, you know what? I'm not even gonna get. Yeah, this one from Sly. And I can't remember what it's called, man. I know he's gonna gun me for that later. But Sly, you know I remember he's like, innit? You know the deal, bro. Don't forget, next week with these guys, you got the Capo Shades in the house. And I don't even need to ask him, man. I know he's coming with some next bars for you lot next week, man. You know he just writes fluent, innit? He just keeps going, man. Big up Capo, big up Trigger, big up Bass, big up Nutcracker. Send out to Little Laser.
Make you wanna do right, make you wanna do right. Make you come home, make you strong and long.
So what, you got rough stuff up the week after, Alright, it's one of them ones, yeah?
Make you wanna do right, make you wanna do right. Love
yeah.
Been loving it, been loving it, been loving it, been loving it, been really fine.
Alright, so that one's in the pipeline, but you know that these guys are coming through, man. So, for us lot, we're gonna support you, man. We like what you're doing, you get me? Ultra MRK Skankers. And this one is one of my tunes this year, you know, I've got to say that. I've got to keep it real while it's playing and the mic's in my hand. This is one of my favourite tunes this year. It absolutely goes off every fucking where. Big up Pleasure, big up Origin. All those coming through with us, you know what I mean? All the new school.
I was like MRK. Nah, that did. Pacso never said that. I was like Hitman. Myself fully equipped in the building. Last 10 minutes of the show, last 5 minutes. Pacso's gonna take you out nice and nasty. It's nice to be nice. Outside the masses locked in, outside Paddy. Oi, oi. Oh, the Wood Green Dodgers! Doctor? You spelled that wrong, mate. The Wood Green Doctor. Doctor, I don't know. It could be a dogger. I'll try Paddy the dogger. Going dogging. Hey, top set, brother. Nice one. Pacso in the building. You know it's messy each and every time. Hold tight, MRK. Don't forget Skankers. Coming to a club near you. Where's the next Skankers? Is it Lakota? It ain't Lakota, is it? September. Hold tight, MRK. Watch out for Skankers September time. Hold tight, MRK. Don't forget, people, to watch out. Higher stakes recording. You got one half there. One half DJ Sly. Haha. Hold tight, MRK. Hold tight, MRK. Nasty. DJ Pacso. Fully equipped hitman. Haha. Hold tight, Paddy saying Dodger. Bit nothing. Hold tight, Paddy the Dodger. Hold tight, MRK, you're large. You're large. What? Hold tight, set free, you're large, brother. Hold tight, MRK. Aha. Saying get evil on Pacso's status. It's open, isn't it? It's open there for the kill. No, look, yeah. It's getting frustrating now. What do you reckon? Look. Right, little competition, yeah? Right. The best idea for how we can rape Pacso's Facebook will win themselves an original Cool FM payback from Astoria 1992. Send your questions and answers in, people. Musty. Old tight Paddy the Dodger saying when's the next old school set? Who plays old school in here? Hitman does. Never, but you know. He's got old school vinyl. They're playing for you anytime. Yes. I'm joking, man. Come, it's all laughs and giggles, man. Come on. Everyone knows anyway. No, joking. Hitman in the building, professional. Heavy artillery partner in crime. Are you nuts? Pacso, large. Higher stakes. I'll try MRK, that's a bit raw, man. I can't do that. You're liberty. Old time Paddy Georgia, make sure you listen Saturdays 9 to 11, 11 to 1. You will definitely hear some old school then. Right about now you've got Pacso in the hot seat. Massive! Outside the Fat J, outside the cam.co.uk sponsors, fatbeats.co.uk. As we're rolling out, sounds of the session done. Hold tight the Fat J. If you people looking for somewhere to go tonight, Genesis, Kingston upon Thames, opposite Oceana, Arcadia. It's gonna be a big night. Catch the heavy artillery down there. Hold tight to step 3. Yo, last one from the DJ Pacso. Don't forget, thanks for coming in, Pacso. Enough respect, brother. Hold tight, Slide. Enough respect. Hold tight, all the higher stakes family. Hold tight, Shady. You get me? Capo, aka. Hold tight, all the Shadow Demon Coalition. Don't forget, and a quick big up for Dreps, yeah? Make sure you copies click Peakham Clobbenberg. New mix CD just come out, yeah? Make sure you grab hold of that or DNB share. Enough respect, Pax, for coming down, brother. Hitman, you large, right? We're out of here. Don't forget this recording will be banged up onto YouTube and then banged up onto a Facebook page near you. Okay? Last one from the Pax, so big up, soldier.
Men of Earth, for millennia we have followed your progress.
Old tight Grant from Epidemic still.
And now, you have invaded our home.
Old tight on the Raveology Massive. Old tight everyone hitting Genesis tonight. Paxo, you want to say anything?
Do not return.
Alright, cool.